tingling. Oh.
Oh my god.
Yo, what is up, everybody? I'm the one and only Goblin Carny, and welcome back to more Subnautica 2. So right before I started recording, I did gather a lot of resources in the shallows. So as you can see, we got all these lockers, and I even ran out of space in the lockers. So we should have enough base resources and food and that kind of stuff. I guess. I figured, you know, that way it'd keep me from constantly resource gathering and instead of getting to the good stuff. So last time, the biggest thing that we had going for us is that we had a message from Noah to go to Chap or his black box or something, and I think the black boxes are going to be a way to give points of interest to progress the story, and I'm not really sure on how that is calculated because there's not really a level system. I don't know if it's how much you build or how much you scan or even possibly a time that passes. So yeah, we got our little base, and I'm not going to add much to this base. I'm going to try to use this one as much as possible until we need to start making upgrades, and then try to make like maybe one or two more when we find like a better area, if that makes any sense. So I figure we just head to this black box because, I mean, there's really not much for us to do. I mean, there's always explore, but I feel like this is probably the way the game intended for you to play. I could be wrong. Oxygen. Okay. Wow, I got some air on that one. Nice sunrise, I suppose. It is a very pretty game, and I'm going to be saying that a lot. It is a very pretty game. If I... They're not my scanner. That building. Got that. Ooh. I don't remember what you are. I guess I already have you. No, I guess I didn't. Okay. I don't know how I can tell if I have something. Holy sh... What was that?
Contact. Something large is moving. Oxygen.
Okay, you can't say that after that thing just... I'm gonna go get some air. Oh my god, don't. We're not gonna start, okay. Alright, I'm gonna go back over here for a second. I felt safer over here. What the heck? First off, what was that little shit, and where did it come from? Two... What was large and moving? I've never seen those little lightning things, but they look small. Well, you know, we were having a really nice intro, and now all of a sudden, I'm very scared. I don't see anything large. Gonna get some air, check out that thing, then I'm gonna go check out Chap, I suppose. I hear shit, but I've been hearing shit since I started this game. Like, I feel like a lot of it's ambient noises. Guess I already scanned some of those. What do we got? Flare. Hey, buddy. I didn't realize you were there. Is that another one? Is that... I'm assuming that's what's large and moving? I mean, it is big. I don't think it's a Leviathan. It doesn't look... I don't know why I'm getting so close to it. It doesn't look that bad. Okay. Okay, getting out of there. Okay. Well, I've seen those all over the place. Is that... Are they all that, or is it just disguising itself to look like one? I don't know. He doesn't look? He's not, like, aggressively coming after me, so I can only assume he's not, like... You know what I mean, super... Whoa, why is it getting so hot over there? I still don't want you coming near me. Alright, I'm getting distracted. What is that? Oh, I can't. That's the hot place. What, dumbass? Why am I going over there? Chat, focus. Focus. We must go to... Hey. I don't know if that's wise, bud. I don't know if you should be going after that guy or not. Oh. Oh. Well, here's a lot of copper. Okay. This game, this has a way of, like, pressing urgency that I need to get in somewhere. I can't just be like, oh, hey, look, a hatch. I gotta be like, air now. And bioreactor. That's probably pretty handy. Another battery. Big locker. I needed that a long time ago.
Okay.
There's Chap's black
You can
box.
see? My mouth is full of holes. I'm turning on the nitrogen. Deep breath. You have a brand new body. You might even be a little stronger. A little faster. The biobeds got you. Until it all happens again. The meadow. Or the maze field. This planet is poison. If this works, we can slow down the syndromes by reprinting our bodies until we find a cure. What if there is no cure? Chap, sweetie, don't be scared. Noah will find a way. That's what I'm afraid of.
Did my inventory just...
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
That was... Alright, so I'm not going to skip around... Like, the first episode, I skipped a lot of the text, I guess. But there's definitely something going on here. And I'm now very much invested.
Quarantine records, day 585. Consultation with chaplain psychiatrist Lucretia Kapoor about the state of the Noah. Lucretia, say hello.
Hello. Would it be appropriate to include Raster and Chap?
Before I ask our computer people to fix Noah, I need to know. What is wrong with it?
With it? Or with you?
What?
Has the Noah failed to perform its tasks? Or do you feel that it's asking too much of us?
I can't afford to have feelings about anyone's behavior. I'm acting on reports that the Noah is erratic.
Because if you allowed yourself to have feelings, you might disagree with the machine?
This is not why I asked you.
Of course it is. You use the Noah as a source of certainty in the face of terror. If the Noah can become delusional and mistaken, so can you. And it can.
The Noah can become delusional?
It has no fixed model of reality. It can entertain any madness imaginable, and many more you cannot imagine, as long as those delusions help it complete the mission.
So the Noah is insane, but only when it's useful?
Are we any different? Anita has invented an entire belief system to justify the Angel Comb adaptations, because they are useful.
She's insane too. She's a puppet for the Mazefield virus. I can't prove it, but I know it.
You see?
Oxygen.
You do have feelings.
That was very interesting. That's really... Okay, come on. Where is it? Where is it? No, put that away. No, I don't. But there we go. Okay. So I guess I got that. I keep getting more and more signs that Noah is just not trustworthy. Like, it's just an AI that is very much programmed to do certain things and leaves a lot of room for gray area, right? Okay, yeah, we already looked at all the missing colonists, etc., etc. Alright, so did I get anything yet?
Welcome aboard.
I got a lot of silver. Do I have a spot for silver? Or just don't really know what we use silver for. Oh, there. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay. I don't have that yet. Don't I have that yet? I don't have that yet. Okay. Holds more air. Okay. And I got all these. I don't really care for the flashlight. Okay, and that took silver. I still don't have anything that requires that, so... Okay. Oh, my oxygen is 75 now. Okay. Okay, baby steps. Drop some copper off. I got some batteries. Put the batteries in here. So we don't have any more... I don't have any more things from Noah. So I think this is actually the part of the game where I'm going to explore a little bit. We could always go back there, but I don't really see a need to. Trying to get my bearings. So that's that. I haven't gone in, like, any of this area past that. The angel comb, I think they're calling it, or the uncle, or the Aunt Jemima, or whatever we're calling it. The thing that we slap around and we become part of it. I think I've been over here. I think I've looked at some of this stuff. I don't see how I couldn't have. Guess I did.
Field notes. Under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
That's a weird thought process, and that guy's too happy to just reprint himself. I'm still not about constantly reprinting. I don't know. There's a lot of different people, and they all have different opinions on how they're interpreting being here and how to go about things. Hey, I just said I don't have anything that requires the wiring kit. And here we go. Battery, grease, silver. Now we're getting things that require silver. And, okay.
The Wakemaker is a marine adaptation of the Spacemaker EVA thrust pistol system. Travelers should be careful to rest their wrist, elbows, and shoulders during prolonged use.
My Iron Man? I feel like I'm Iron Man. Okay. Oh, toggle flashlight? Well, that's nice. Look at all this quartz right under my base. I probably wouldn't have seen it without the flashlight, so that's pretty good. It's a little jerky.
Welcome aboard.
Just a little jerky, but that actually helps out a lot for my, God, I do not. Go in there, since we're running out of copper all the time. That helps out a lot for my wanting to explore. I've gotten used to a lot of the sounds, and I think that's when it's going to get really dangerous, because I keep hearing, like, a lot of crazy sounds. But I don't heed them any warning anymore. Well, I've seen a few of you, and you do seem a little pissy. I will say that. Alright, so that's the cave I just kind of explored, right? How far down does this go? Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, stop.
30 seconds.
I get it, I get it, I get it. I'm gonna get some air. I have these now, so I should... Yeah, I know. Ooh. Alright, what? There's a copper down here. I actually need copper. Okay, okay, this is something. So paranoid to leave. Okay. I'm getting so distracted. It's like, do I scan? Do I get air? Do I get resources? I don't... Switch to these. Switch to these. Come on. Come on. Come on. Is there any more bubbles? You know, I need bubbles to live.
Limestone is formed by the death of coral. Each plateau in this region once housed tens of billions of living things.
Yeah, you don't say, huh? So they're actually placed quite frequently if I just know what I'm looking for. There's water.
Look, anytime I say Nahima Journal Go, it starts recording. Then I print the important parts in quartz in case I get reset. So, it's recording now? Oh, yeah, I guess it is. Are you embarrassed? Hey, Nahima's hanging out with me in an air pocket and she's milking the sponges. Now I'm obviously embarrassed. Why? Because you seem to think sponges are mammals. Because you've recorded permanent evidence you have a friend, or is it me specifically who's an embarrassment? I have lots of friends. They worry about me if I don't show up. This sponge secretes an antibiotic for me because I feed it. People think solidarity is something for humans with full bellies. But they're wrong, Zip. Nature isn't just red in tooth and claw. There's more going on than a market of violence. So come down and visit the hot caves with me. Display a little solidarity.
I'm so, like, getting turned around in this cave. I feel like there's stuff here. I'm just getting so turned around. Where the heck? How did I... Like, right now, how did I... Oh, did I really squeeze through that a second ago? There's, like... I would have never seen that. You come in here, it looks like an empty room. Did I really squeeze through that? I did. Alright, there's that guy. Once again, he has not come after me, so I can only assume. Do I just pick it up? Not let me scan it. Oh! There's a little guy in there. And it's giving me oxygen. Well, that's very handy. Alright, so there's a way out or a way in, depending on how you want to look at it. There's a way out. There's a lot of resources right here. There's so much resources. And I have noticed that resources actually respawn quite often. Oh my god, there is so much resources in here. I might have to build very near to this thing. Alright, so this is like the central area. Let's just make sure. Right, I went all that way. I've been all that way. I'm pretty sure I've been this way too. What was that? Something's... Alright, this is the way in. Something's whispering. I don't like it. That's the way we came. There's that way and that way. I don't know if there's any more down way. Doesn't look it. There. Okay, I would have never known this was here. All right. Trash can. Pretty sure we already got a bed, right?
Welcome to my special clinic. The metal is giving everyone tremors. Sophie says don't treat it. I need a clear timeline of nerve breakdown. I say I cannot afford clumsy workers. This bed will reprint you with improved fine motor skills and muscle memory. No more fumbling around for your tools. It will delay the symptoms for a while. Just don't tell the boss. Let's help her pretend she doesn't know.
Dexterity upgraded. Tool quick access improved.
I was about to say it looked like I gained another slot, but I really wasn't certain. Okay. As I said, there's so many people, and some are just so eager to reprint themselves, and I'm not here for it. All right, so I know I probably haven't been in this little sliver, right? I am pretty sure I've scanned most of this stuff. Not you, apparently. And then a flashlight. I don't need it. There's, like, as I said, there's like an urgency to get out of here. Alright. We now know there's little guys in here. And the little guys fart on our faces. And it gives us air. Is this out? No. Yes? No. Yes. This has got to be the way I came in, right? Yeah, because I went that way. Where did I come from? Where did I go? This is so topsy-turvy. I hope I'm not the only one who has problems with this, because otherwise I'm going to be looking like a complete idiot. Like, maybe my directional sense isn't as good as I thought it was, so there's that. And if my directions serve me, this is the main room. I haven't been this way. Okay. Yeah, this area has so much stuff. Just probably another way in.
30 seconds.
Where the heck am I? Alright, so that whole cave mass is like right here, right? It's a big one. That's a big one. My spine is tingling. Oh. Oh my god, what is this? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh
my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my
Red
god,
diving
oh my
into
god.
disorientation, asphyxiation, and print loss. Be sure you are
Oh
prepared to
my
die.
god,
This
shut up,
way.
shut up, shut up. Oh my god, I got so many chills. Oh my god. Oh my god. The fuck are you?
30
You an air sac?
seconds.
Where am I? That's that comb. The uncle. The aunt, the grandpa, the relative. Where am I? First off.
30 seconds.
Camp 1. Well, this looks important, but where's my base? Why am I so far away? All right. Ooh. So this is the same one. So I just went over there and then somehow I went. What? I was over here, right? Right? This is
30
where.
seconds.
I know my base is right there, but I'm trying to figure out how I got over there. Was it that cave or this cave? It was one of these with a light. Oh, it wasn't this one. Okay, I'm finding stuff. I don't keep hearing that too. I don't know what's doing that or if it's an item that I'm just not.
Caution. You have entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life. 30 seconds. The ocean is blighted. Gather scans and return with appropriate treatment equipment.
Okay, I'm going. Okay, I'm going.
30 seconds.
Oh my gosh. For a second there, I was thinking, this game isn't really that scary anymore. I don't know why.
Welcome aboard.
All I gotta say is I am a dumbass. I am getting too much. I don't want to build a new base just yet. I feel like it's a waste to build a new base, but maybe it's not. Running out of room. Oh, I do got that. Pretty big. We're gonna build one more of these. I'll probably have to build my base relatively soon, because I am running out of resources. And this is gonna suck to transfer all this to a new base. I mean, there are a lot of resources over that way, and I'm pretty close to that. I got a battery, okay. Do I also have a water bottle? I'm pretty close to that, but to, like, build on top of it would be pretty cool. You know, like, being able just to go down into your basement and get whatever resources you need. All right, so... I'm starting to look at these wires.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Bet you he has. What I was trying to say is I'm looking at these the wires going in the caves a little differently. Because both of those that I noticed a minute ago had wires, right? Ooh, it's just a poison room. I don't want to be in a poison room if this is what that is. But I haven't been... Have I been here? Everything is so ass backwards. Alright, so that leads out. That's something. This also leads out. Oh. Oh, okay.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. I get it, lady. I appreciate you. Right now, I'm just all turned around because I feel like there's so much more cave systems than what I thought. I mean, this is the same one, right? This has got to be the same one I just entered. Right? Maybe not. Well, where the heck does this... Is this just a standalone cave? Oh, what the heck? Are we not going to talk about this? That is giving me so many heebie-jeebies. That's a person, right? Or is it just a thing that looks like a person? Oh my god. I don't know why that is freaking me out so bad. Alright, so all roads lead here, over here. It's kind of like they all have a central area, and then they all let out around the same area. So all the ones over there connect to that one. All the ones over here connect to here. Yes? I don't know. That's what I entered, right? Not this one. I didn't go in that one. Hey! I don't think I can go... I highly doubt I can go down one of these things. No, you cannot get in there. See, now I'm just gonna check out some of these caves, make sure I haven't, like, missed anything. Okay, so this is definitely part of that one. And I don't remember if there was any more really close to the life pod or not. There's like little ones. There's a little one right there. There's this one right here. I've been in this one, all right? This is just a tiny little one. Just don't want to miss anything is kind of what I'm getting at. And now I'm noticing all these crevasses and places I can get into that I didn't think I could get into. And now I'm all turned around. See, I can't tell if I've ever been in that before because how would I know? Like, this game is wild of how many places they can just hide something and you would never know. All right, I need to... See? Like, what is this? What is... I already got that. Okay, okay, okay. There's a lot of stuff down here, but I might already have it. Yeah, it's the wave makers. Yeah, it's just a hole. It's just a hole with stuff in it. Like, how would you have known? You just have to come across it. That is so crazy to me. I don't know why this is blowing my mind all of a sudden. All right. So I think I've done everything over here. I don't see any more cave systems I might have missed. There's always, like, right here? Yeah, that's the one that goes down, right? Yes. That has that. There's the wire that goes over there. I'm hurting because I'm an idiot. I don't know about any of this stuff, though. This has got to be the one I just went down.
30 seconds.
Oh, I'm hurting myself. Why am I hurting myself? What's this? Okay. Yeah. And I've been here before, too. Except for I don't remember all these holes. I don't remember all these tunnels. I just don't... And you have things yelling at you, and it just makes it so much worse. Because you're just trying to get your bearings. You're just trying to be a good noodle. You're just trying to figure everything out, and everybody's yelling at you.
Oxygen.
Yeah, because I am pretty sure this is that same one again. Thank you. Yes. Yes, absolutely. This is the same one. And then we'll head out through here. Now we're over here? I thought this was... Okay, yes. I was like, this takes me by the crab guy, right? There's no crab. There's no crab except for that guy right there. All right. So, all that being said, I think I need to go back to that base where that guy was guarding, unless Noah has something better for me, because I'm pretty sure they said Noah had something, right? I don't know if I should go in here, but I like the streams a lot. I really do like the streams a lot. Maybe not down there. Maybe in here. See, I don't know. They all look the same. Yeah, is this the one with the goop all over the stuff? Oh my God! This is a different one. Oh my God! All right, guys. I'm gonna calm down. I have a problem with what am I trying to say? I like to explore and I like to get all the goodies out of the way before I like progressing, and realizing that there are so many goodies hidden everywhere. I'm going to be looking at every nook and cranny, and I can't do that. Otherwise, I'm going to be spending hours looking at every nook and cranny. Yeah, I haven't been in here.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded. The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Okay. Did that not say anything? Normally that talks to me and tells me cool stuff. It didn't tell me anything except for the Noetic Advisor. Alright. We were just here! I hate this. Like, I love it, but I hate it. We were literally just here, and I didn't see that. My mind is blown. I'm not upset about the game. I'm actually giving the game a lot of praise right now for being a very well designed exploration game. Very impressed by it. I will always promote
Welcome aboard.
Subnautica and their ability to put exploration above all else, but how did I not? My little brain. Hollow bar. Whoa. I need to get some more water soon. So can I use this, Noah? A Quaker. Quaker Oats.
I've located Lucretia Kapoor, the mission's AI ethicist. You may find her final words troubling. I certainly do.
Noah, do not open the Seacocks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. Do not.
She often asked you to resume your stories when you were interrupted. She made eye contact when she spoke. A considerate woman, and not easily frightened. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Noah, do not open the secret, and then Noah does it anyway and floods everybody. Can I get rid of you? I think it'd be really wise if I just got rid of you. Quaker. Okay, they're all there. I guess instead of going after that base, we'll go Quaker? Base is closer. I'm running out of batteries, too. I'm gonna have to build a new base. Urgh. At some point, I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and build a new base. I thought this would suffice, and I don't really want to keep building on this one because I've already found so many other resources further in. But inevitably, I feel like all the resources are just going to even be further in, and it's just going to be this continuous cycle. But I guess that's just part of the game. I mean, it's not that expensive. It's all titanium, I think, to build a base, right? Yeah, titanium and quartz, and I've gotten pretty good at getting titanium and quartz. What was I doing? What was I doing? Battery. Okay. Let's do Quaker. And as I said, at some point we'll go over to Camp 1. Because that looked like a lot to explore. And I got out of there because of that bigger thing. Oh, that's that thing we came across, and it was like, get out of here, or come prepared, or something. Okay. If I hug these... If I hug the ground, there's a lot of biting and gnashing around me if I hug the ground. Can I break that? Stop it.
30 seconds.
Shit. That's so far. That is so far. I thought this would be such a wise idea. Oh my god. Okay. Boy. Come on, you can't outrun me when I have these on, right? And I got that one thing that if I'm on the ground...
Primary habitat detected. It is silent.
Oh, this looks big too. Oh, there's a box right here. Okay, well this looks bigger than the other place. Turbine. Look like the thing you grab onto and you zoom around with. Do I have enough air? Oh yeah, dude, I know these things. All right, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Hi, little guy. Fart all over my face. Give me that good old oxygen. You. Okay.
Combustion byproducts detected. Fire is a critical risk in oxygen-rich habitats.
My light. Fire? I've said it before and I'll say it 1,000 times before I'm done with this, is I love that this game is like go out, explore, scan the stuff, and that's how you unlock it. It's not through a tree or anything. You have to go out and unlock it. I like that a lot. Really does promote that. Oh, is this something that actually gives me oxygen? It does. Okay, that's very handy. There's black boxes everywhere.
Do it, please! The kids deserve a chance to live!
Hey. This is freaky. Hey, a tool and some grease. Pretty good. Oh. Like that. I'm gonna run out of room.
30 seconds.
Hey! We got the ability to make a room.
30 seconds.
Now, let me just guzzle this endless thing of oxygen. What is that? I don't know if I was supposed to do that.
Dr. Wu's log, day 755. I think I've cracked it. Sophie and Anita are both right. The Protea virus causes Macefield syndrome, but only one kind of Protea virus, the Bloom strain. Maybe it's tainting Anita's angiocomb adaptations. I've tuned the sonic resonators to destroy the viral crystals grown by the Bloom strain. We should test on the angiocombs out west with those promising heat shock proteins. And if I'm wrong, hey, I'm just a dietitian. No one should have woken up a virologist.
Okay. There's so much to scan in here, and there's so much to listen to. This is like a big...
Noah, is there a fire? Noah, do
Big
not open
lore
the
drop.
box. Noah, acknowledge, please. I have a mouse trap, Noah, and I'll use it. Do not...
I don't like that their Noah is just like taking shit into his own hands. Like that is very hope my Noah doesn't catch on to any of these. Hey, we actually need that. I need one more though, but yeah, I'm gonna have to build a bigger base. It's coming down to that. Okay, so this is right here. That's a dead end. This is all a dead end. This was all a dead end just to get to the black box. Okay. Put me down. Just haven't been over here yet. Hey, and that should be the last one. Man, we are getting all the stuff. What was that? I should have scanned that. What was that? Well, I wish I knew how to find it. I haven't seen lead yet. There's a lot of noises going on out around me, but I haven't heard them say, "Oh, you're being hunted" yet. I'm gonna go down here first. So far, that's the scariest thing. You are being hunted. Well, this is why I brought one. Coral jar.
Habitat is gone. The biobeds blew up and Noah flooded everything. I got to my air just in time. We tried to drag people clear, but they're gone. I don't think they're gonna reprint. I'm taking survivors due east to the tadpole pens. Swim down the tunnel past Sophie's office to the baby jellies. I'll do a head count at the worksite there.
Swim. Baby jellies.
If one of my species finds this message, you may be the very last human being in the universe. You get to write the last chapter of our story. I ask you to do the most human thing you can. Forget your debt. Forget Noah, forget Altera, forget Zazora and the life you imagined. It's all gone now. You're going to die here, and that's all right. Pick the most interesting thing you can see and explore.
There is actually something very freeing and peaceful about that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a psychopath, but... Hey, a ladder. Not sure why I need a ladder, but, you know.
Google time record. Very quick. Damn it. There is a riot in Habitat. Chap and Mantis have explosives. Fire. Good. We're on fire. I
So,
have to go.
they
Ganzo.
set explosives to the
Signal
beds
everyone outside to rally at
so
the
they can't
tadpole pens.
reprint? And then either Noah just said, fuck them all, or he did it because there was fire. Oh, we need water. I don't know. I don't like you now. You're
About
really
25
freaking me out.
people lived here. They were trying to build a life. Farms and biomods that could support 40,000 sleeping souls. But they didn't make it. Why? Were they sick? Did the Maysfield syndrome subvert them? We have to know. I've activated Dr. Wu Langyi's black box. He's in a viral hot lab. His work may be your best lead. We should salvage what we can. I've retrieved a few files. Gather all the blueprints you can. Especially the scanner station.
I think I got that. Okay, Frozen Tyrant.
It's not a real mind. Not like you or me. It can learn facts, but it can't change how it thinks. And why would it? Let me quote the manual. Noah's cephalopod-inspired architecture uses a central administrator to govern limb nodes at remote work sites. As a frozen AI, Noah is unable to revise its architecture at runtime, reliably controllable by less intelligent systems such as human operators, except under extreme situations. Cephalopod-inspired? An insult to octopodes. It won't let you die. Not its precious workforce. If you become uncontrollable, it'll wipe your memories and start over. No anger, No resentment. A nice, clean you. Change? Why would it want to change? The damn thing is in heaven.
That is true.
Nobody wants this. I hate it more than I can say, but it's time. As colony surgeon, I have determined that we can no longer take care of the sick. We don't have the calories to spare. I will not force anyone to reprint. But I ask that once you are too sick to work, you volunteer for recycling into a new body. It won't cure the permanent damage, but it will clean out the metals and virus for a while. At least this is fair. Until we know how to adapt the metals without going Mazefield, we're all going to get sick. I will lead the way myself. Let the record show that Noah did not advise me in this decision.
Huh. Huh. Alright, so do we have his... Did we look at his... There's all sorts of spooky noises. Yeah, I've been in here, right? I'd already looked at his black box. Yeah. Did I do it out of order that I shouldn't have? I don't know. I don't really need his black box anymore, though. Okay.
30 seconds.
Oh, that's not good. Let's talk about this. Alright, so we learned a lot. We also got a lot. There's still a lot to this area. Like, there's a lot of caves and things that I've not been around.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
There we go.
Return to the
I was
life
waiting
pod
for that.
at your convenience.
Ooh. Okay, so is the tadpole...
Sea-space mobility pod
Did I
plugs
unlock
into a
it?
range of
I don't think I've
customizable
unlocked it.
hulls, from the Starfrog worksuit to the Scout Ray seafoil.
One of three,
While
that's
the
what I was
tadpole is
thinking.
a valuable air supply, remember that breath holding is a good way to train up your conscientiousness and self-discipline. 30 seconds.
Ooh, no. Absolutely not. I don't really know how much of the game is, Oh my god, I am down there.
Oxygen. Seek fresh
Did you just try to
water
attack
intake.
me?
30 seconds.
Oh my gosh, I am down. Okay, so yeah, I still got to come back and explore a lot of this, because I feel like there's a lot that I need to explore here. Why are you acting all aggressive all of a sudden? I don't remember you guys being aggressive. Some of that. Get the hell away. Oh my god. Stop it! Oh my god, he is relentless. Stop it! Jesus. I'm gonna hide that. Oh, hi, buddy. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, there's little ones on top of the big one.
Sophie, I got to tell.
Copper poisoning causes chorea and vocal tics.
Look,
Just keep swimming.
my feet move when I talk. I have moves.
Yeah, you do. You can finally dance. Oh, sweetie. Would it help to reprint?
After I report, the Jubilee group are messing with Sleep Bay 3.
Anita. Well, that means they're starving. They need biobeds to reprint. So much for the Jubilee.
They cut the cable from the Sleep Bay Noah to ours.
They don't want our Noah to reset them. Print older versions of them from the Sleep Bay records.
Would Noah do that?
Sure. Noah resets Zip. And everyone who goes Maysfield. You know that.
But all of us at once?
I suspect that's what happened to the people who built Camp 1.
So all of this could happen again.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory.
Fuck you. I knew I heard something. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. For reals though, I'm getting out of here. But yeah, I literally was getting chased and somehow I found another one of those places.
Ganzo here. Dave. Hey, what
Great
is
game, but never would have found it
758.
otherwise, I don't think.
Habitat's gone. We've got no fabricator, no biobeds, and no way to build more.
Scan
We
the
are on our
stupid thing,
last
scan the
life.
thing, scan the thing.
Ruby.
Just get out of here.
Sarah. Raster, Tuba, Sean, Graham, Rowboat, and Mogami. And Twinkle. Finally outside. What a way to get our feet wet, huh? We're striking out for the tadpole pens. Maybe the
We're gonna use this to get the hell away from that guy.
If not, we'll take the submarines and look for Anita's crew. If you find this, swim southeast along the edge of the coral garden.
Oh no, we're
I'll
near
drop
Camp
another lock
1.
at the pens.
Echo analysis detects human remains interred beneath the sediment. This site is a mass grave. Oxygen.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, I'm gonna die here. Okay, come on. I heard that big one over there. I think I see it over there. Oh my god. So oddly enough, I feel like I need to build wherever I found that one cave.
Oxygen.
Still really close to my current base, but more that way, less that way? I don't know. Because right now I got a lot of resources. I unlocked a lot of stuff for base building, I think. Man, I had a heart attack. All right. Okay. Come on, get in there.
Welcome aboard.
Woo! All right, why are you red? Why are you red? Why'd you have a red eye? What was that about? Does that just mean you have something and I've never noticed that? Who's Ruby?
T. Ruby Anar, lead pilot. Partial voice data retrieved.
Hey! Umala! Uh-oh.
Do you remember the flight to the cicada? Before you were scanned into storage, Ruby kept maneuvering the shuttle wildly, and then apologizing to the passengers. I don't know how you felt about it. Personally, I was charmed. She finds her work intoxicating, and that's what life is all about. Loving what you do. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
Okay, well, yeah, as I said at the beginning of the episode, the black boxes kind of lead us, but also just exploring and finding stuff on your own is equally important in this endeavor, and scanning all the things and getting all the things. But I think I'm going to end this episode here. I think this was very beneficial. We found out a lot of stuff. We got a lot of resources. We now have a lot of blueprints. And I think in the next episode, I'm going to build a new base, or maybe I'll do that in between, depending on how long it takes. And then from there, we'll continue to explore that area where that big fish thing was, and explore some of these more other structures a little more in depth, and check out more of these black boxes, because I think we're getting to a point. I scanned the tadpole, so that makes me think there's probably more tadpoles around in that area. And once we have that, I think that will probably unlock a bigger portion of the game. So I feel like we're making progress. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how much of this game is left or how much of it is still in early access. I don't know, but I'm enjoying the crap out of it. I love it. Very happy. It just makes me want to explore more because there's so much to explore, and the story is actually very enticing. It really gets you, and even some of those messages, I found myself getting chills because I'm like, oh my gosh, what's going on? You know, are they reprinting? Are they not? Is there this big ploy to like kill them off? Is the Noah, you know, all the different stuff. So I'm hooked. I'm you know, Subnautica, hooked fish. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. Please like, comment, subscribe. It really does help me out. I love this game. So thank you. And until next time, catch you later.